So let's look at this play sequence where Todd Monken lost his mind. Now, this play right here by Lamar Jackson was a great setup. You got essentially uh, uh, twins right. You got split backfield, but you're getting an RPO motion. You got your fullback slash F back coming down hard. You got the motion with Derrick Henry coming, off the right tackle, right guard, and then you got an RPO option with Lamar Jackson. Why this is great is because they hadn't seen this all game where Lamar Jackson really pulled. He's always been going downhill with it. So when he fakes, look at this motion here. Now you have the DN coming hard down on Derrick Henry. He has to commit to that, right? Even though they had a great move right here with Joey Bosa. Lamar Jackson's coming with the lead backer, and you got 2-on-2 with Lamar Jackson coming down the field. Now, there's no way this corner free safety is going to make that play on Lamar Jackson with his speed. So what does he do? He comes downhill. Now, we look at this and we say, hey, this worked, right? If we were to go back just a little bit and say, you know what? Instead of Lamar Jackson running it, let's have him pass it. Let's look at the type of motion we get, right? So if you go back to the play here, it would say, you know what? Let's have Lamar Jackson pass it now. RPO action. Now, of course, these linemen will have to stay flat. If not, you'll get a legal man downfield, right? But think about this route right here with Zay Flowers coming inside. Now, this backer synced in, and instead of him passing the ball, right, and running the ball, he can pass Zay Flowers coming downfield and pretty much have man-on-man coverage. That's a great option. To go with. Saying, hey, let's run an RPO work with Lamar. Now let's have him guard three things, which they really haven't seen consistently all game of this capacity in this tight spot. Instead of doing that, what does Todd Monken come out with next? He comes out with this. He comes out with a big, right? So what I mean big is this. You got your 5 down linemen. You bring in your extra guard / tackle, right here, right? So you already have a big tight end. Remember, this is 88. This isn't even Mark Andrews. So we know you're going to run, right? Instead of coming in the same formation where it just worked, he completely switches his formation up, brings different personnel in, and brings in your big tackle, so unbalanced. It simply would be unbalanced if you didn't have the tight end here. But I think they have a receiver out there. But look at the box that the Bills have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have a 10-man box. And this one guy is guarding here. So instead of you literally saying, hey, let's do the same thing that worked, you completely change your personnel and you put everybody in this position and say, let's play smash mouth football, right? You're up, you just got the first down on Lamar Jackson. Do what worked. Instead, what happens? Let's look what happens. Now, everybody's playing football. You have 11-on-11 smash mouth football. That wasn't your advantage. Your advantage was to get them this direction, have them look at Lamar, have them look at Derrick Henry. But what happens then? Now Derrick Henry's coming downhill. There's no hole that opens up. You're playing 11-on-11. When you're playing 11-on-11, the quarterback's not blocking. So you're really playing not 9-on-11. And look what happens. You got Derrick Henry getting hit 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and then now look, the ball pops out. Now, I'll bet he should have held on to the ball, but Todd Monken failed. He should have went to what worked. He did not go to what worked. And in this clutch situation, instead of him continuing with the RPO motion here, where you can have this advantage with 3 different options, he went something different. And he gave up on the game. This is where he really, really, really gave up on the game. I don't know what was going through his mind to go to the different box when you different personnel and a different formation when this was working. This was your bread and butter, right? So he went from shotgun RPO to smash mouth goal line defense, goal line offense. Literally, if you look, literally goal line offense on your 40-yard line makes no sense at all. And this is why Todd Monken needs to get his brain checked out to see if what was his reasoning from switching his personnel completely out to goal line football, where everyone knows what you're going to be doing with 3 minutes left in the game. If they stop you, it's a one-score game. I don't see a logic here. Makes no sense at all.